How would you feel if your 10-year-long marriage was over against your will? Same-sex marriage has been legal in Connecticut since 2008. According to the United States Census Bureau, as of 2021, there were 711,129 same-sex married couples in the United States, with 336,922 being male couples and 374,207 being female couples. The House passed a legislation that would protect same-sex marriage nationwide as well as other marriage equality protections. This was to be expected, with the majority being Democrats. However, it is uncertain if this legislation will make it past the Senate, where the ratio of Democrats and Republicans is split 50-50. With the overturn of Roe v. Wade, Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas wants to revise this matter. He stated, "In future cases, we should reconsider all of this court's substantive due process precedents, including Griswold, Lawrence, and Obergefell." This statement caused a lot of controversy across the country. Many were wondering about where same-sex marriage will stand. We spoke to some people to get their opinion on the matter.
Well, I think it's incredibly unfair because he has no right to dictate someone else's life like that if he doesn't relate to it at all.
What I feel is that the government shouldn't be sticking their noses in other people's businesses.
According to a UCLA psychology study, many people believe gay men and women are more sexually promiscuous than heterosexuals, which they fear can threaten their own marriages and their way of life.
Yo no lo critico, pero no los apoyo. Pienso que el matrimonio debe ser heterosexual.
We reached out to state Senate candidate Julie Kushner to get her stance on the matter.
People should be able to marry whoever they love. And I think that our state, the state of Connecticut, has been in the forefront of this movement of recognizing love is love.
We sent requests to Michelle Coelho's campaign for comment on the issue, but did not receive any response. If same-sex marriage laws were to be overturned, these couples would lose their federal marriage rights, such as being able to visit a spouse in the hospital, sponsor their spouse for immigration benefits, file income taxes jointly, and much more. Furthermore, the Supreme Court is looking into revising Griswold v. Connecticut, which protects the use of contraceptives between married couples.
If that were to happen, if any of those things were to happen, it feels like we're, as a nation, going backwards and restricting people's rights rather than expanding people's rights and opportunities.
Si se va a usar el anticonceptivo, si conviene o no conviene. Usted decide si desea hacerlo y por qué desea hacerlo, porque traer un hijo al mundo es un compromiso.
This is Madeline Herbert for WCSU News Election Connection.